It's crazy how sour falls right in front of stores. Good. Mad women mad that I'm worth a fortune. Built the arc, I created ways, they looking at me like I'm Noah. Slick brick without the eye patch, 20 gold chains, my decor. Nobody dreams to assist, they just see themselves on the main floor. But I got stock in the whole team, I just pray I gain more. Hey, but I got stock in the whole team, I just pray I gain more. Let's get, oh yeah, and these niggas know what it is. Get roll, look. Yeah, how you do it like that? You know I never front, let me hit it from the back in the back. Yeah, I got a wheel looking like a slave master in that. That's why I put it all in the lines like crack. And then on my head like Tupac back. Reals only give a Hennessy and some sex. Oh Lord, she gon' do it off the stretch. She like, buy me this, my excuses, all my money's in the bank. And it's so hard to find the one. Oh yeah, I'm just out here having fun. Oh yeah. If I shoot for the sky, don't force you to use a gun. And it's so hard for me to find the one. Just out here having fun. Keep on. Niggas already know what it is.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
I just told.
All right. Back to Talk of the Shy, everybody, here on WindyCityUnderground.com. I am your host, Quan the Don, and I have with me my lovely co-host, Miss Katie Speaks. Today, we also got Mr. Bravo in the building with us as well on the board. We got Morgan in here with us as well. And last but not least, we got introduce yourself, man. Let them know who you is, man.
It's your man, Philly, the man with the plan. You already get it. You already know it's get it.
Sitting in with us today, we have the Miss Lovely Faith in the building as well. But shout out to my videographer, Dale Dilla in the back as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, my blogger that's out there working hard for us right now, Brandon. We see you, my boy. So welcome. It's a lovely Monday, everybody. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody's weekend was good?
Great weekend.
Great weekend. Yes, that's great. That's excellent, man. I had an amazing weekend as well. For those of y'all that follow me or that don't follow me, as y'all all know, this weekend I spoke to some teens out at UIC. It was a humbling experience, man. I was definitely grateful that they asked me to speak to them, man. I just felt like I was obligated to, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. You know, we need more men standing out here being men, and especially in the way that the world is going right now. So, you know, I didn't want to continue talking about it. That was my, second time doing something like that on my own. I kind of put that together myself, and it's just because, our young men need more male role models out here on a positive note.
And need guidance.
We need some more guidance. So at the end of the day, we need to have some more men out here giving them some more to look at other than just rapping, hooping and selling drugs and all of that. So that was the whole concept on that. But on to other things, everybody. The question of the day that I had that I wanted to ask everybody, because as y'all know, we start the show with the question of the day. And the question of the day that I had today was, is monogamy still the norm?
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Is it still the norm? Yes, I'm going with that question today. Is monogamy still the norm? Because, we got a lot going on right now in the world, So I think that's a fair question to ask. Everybody sitting here looking lost. Hey, look, let me show y'all the face of everybody. They want to look crazy now. Hey, everybody looking lost. Like, hey, man, I want to answer that one.
Monogamy or monogamy? All right.
Yeah.
I'll answer first. In this generation, I don't think monogamy is still the norm. I mean, now it's just about getting in where you fit in, pretty much.
Dating
doesn't exist anymore. Like,
no.
most of the time, and I'm like, it's weird. It's weird to try to date in this generation.
Yeah,
like,
with this generation, we don't date. All you do is talk. All we do is talk.
Right, talking is the new dating.
That's the
Talking
title, right?
dating.
We talking, not dating. That's where it is.
And
with
these
this
days,
generation.
it's all about sex. Like,
Yeah.
forget sex. Like, can you stimulate my mind? Like, can I lay
Right,
on your
stimulate
chest
my
when I-
brain. Right, can I have some
Fly,
time
you
with
all
you?
over the
What's
place.
up?
Who team is you on? Who team is you on, Fly? What
He
minute
playing for the right team.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You
I'm
playing
so-
for the right team.
This man here.
I'm going back
You
and
playing for
forth.
the right team. You playing for the right team.
That's how you stand up trouble.
Oh man. So yeah, all of those that's tuning in, that's listening, y'all can feel free to give us y'all answers here on WindyCityUnderground.com, on Facebook, wherever y'all listening to. Give us y'all feedback, and then we're gonna get back to that by the end of the show. So the main thing that we wanted to do on the show today, the last couple shows we've been having guests, we've been having, a lot of people come through. We've been having a lot of fun here, but now we want to take the time to kind of introduce ourselves to our audience and, let you guys know who we are and where we come from, and kind of the whole idea of us doing this, talk radio show and where we want to go with everything, and just kind of give y'all an inside scoop on what we doing and what's our motivation and inspiration. So we're gonna start off going all around the room, and we're gonna introduce ourselves. We're gonna talk to y'all. If y'all got questions or feedback or anything, y'all make sure y'all give us that feedback, and we're gonna answer any questions y'all may have as soon as we can. We're supposed to have a blogger that answer questions for us. If y'all wondering why we don't never write y'all back, it's because we're working here. He's supposed to be working out there, but I think because it's Facebook, he be scrolling the wall and don't even
Scrolling his
replying.
timeline.
It don't even
Right.
be replying to y'all. So I just had to get on my blogger today about that. So on to other things. We gonna start off with my boy Bravo, and I'm gonna let Bravo introduce himself, tell y'all what he does. All right,
Okay.
all right.
I mean, like you say, I'm Bravo on the boards. I'm really just a music guy. I love music. I came here for audio production, things like that. But being as how this is a radio school, I got sucked into the radio show.
Yes,
so now
sir.
we on here having fun.
Yes,
But,
that's what it do.
That's what we do. That's what we do. But really, I'll do anything. Anything you want to do, video, edit, edit the video, edit the audio. I'm down for whatever, man. We can get it in.
Okay.
Call me for whatever.
Okay, so Bravo,
Just don't call me by my legal name.
where could we check you out, Bravo? Why don't you let them know where they can check you out on Instagram, on Facebook?
Yeah, you can hit me on the gram. It's bravo.rp. I'll be on it sometimes. If you hit me up, I'll respond. Facebook is Wade Brown, capital W, capital B. Keep it real short and sweet. Like I said, if you hit me up, I'll respond. But that's pretty much it, man. I just be chilling. So yeah.
All right, so that's Bravo for y'all. We gonna step to our new additions that we just got in the recent weeks coming up. So right now we got my girl Momo. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, Momo.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
my name is Morgan, but I go by Moyo. On the show, I am doing Mo Spice, which is kind of like Strawberry Letter. If you all watch, listen to Steve Harvey Morning Show, which is basically little situations about whatever someone's going through, and they don't want to speak on what they're going through, like as far as their real name, and that's fine. So I'm here to deliver all the situations and ask for people to give in their little advice without their real names being out there. So if you all have any situations and you want to use your real name or your fake name, you can email me at mospice13@gmail.com.
All right, and you heard it here live. That's what it is. And Momo, what can they check you out on your social media? Shout your social media out.
Facebook is Morgan Lynette, MorganLynnette, and Snapchat is GOTTI.NUMBA6.
Facts, just like that. All right, and next we got my boy Philly in the cut. Look at him, Philly.
Man, I'm already ready, man, with the plan.
Philly.
My name is Falon, but I go by Philly. I'm gonna bring to you the Chicago sports segment of the show. I'm bringing all the sports: baseball, basketball, football, even hockey. We even got the WNBA, Chicago Sky.
Let's get it.
You can find me on Facebook at Philly Steak. 2 Y's and 2 K's. On Snapchat, you can find me at Philly Filet.
Hey, you making me hungry giving out your names.
Philly cheesesteak. And Instagram, you can find me at Flights. And other than that, I'm gonna bring to you a sports segment. And then with my boy Bravo, we gonna be doing words and quotes of the day, inspirational words and quotes with my boy Bravo.
And that's what it's about at the end of the day. And who do we have here? Y'all
know me. Y'all know me. I am your co-host, Katie Speaks. Y'all pretty much know me, but sure to speak, I am the co-host on Talk of the Shy. Thanks to my boy Quan the Don. Thank you for inviting me and for having me. Coming up on the show, guys, it will be tea time with me. So all my ladies that likes to tune in and listen to me, I'm spilling all the tea, y'all. Okay, so get y'all cups ready, keep them empty, because it's coming through and it's piping hot. On social media, y'all can follow me on Facebook at my real name, which is Khadijah Buckley. It's the only time I'll ever use my government name. Also on Instagram, y'all can follow me at KD_speaks. Stay tuned.
All right. So did you shout out your social media and stuff?
I sure did.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I was over here helping, bro. I ain't even listening. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least,
the infamous.
Your boy. Hey, but dig this here. I know all of y'all watching from my live right now. So I'm gonna still have to say the same thing for the people that aren't watching my live that's in my hand currently. But I'm your host, Quan the Don, as y'all all may or may not know. My name is Quantells Delso. I'm just the on-air talent, man. I'm here. And we here to stay. We doing big things. We got a lot of stuff going on as far as the Talk of the Shot in general. And my main focus is to, give everybody a platform to, put their talent out there, whether it's musically or artistically, whatever it may be. That was the whole idea behind this whole show. Was we wanted to have something urban that was hip, that was more of our age group that we could relate to, kind of like the Breakfast Club, but with a Chicago flair and Chicago style. And I feel like, we're doing a good job at doing just that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know if we not, though, so we could get that in tune. But
keep it light, though.
Definitely keep it light. But in the meantime, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook at Quantells Delso. I know that's weird and it's foreign, so I'm going to spell it out for y'all. That's QUANTEZ. And the last name is DELSOL. And then y'all can follow me on Instagram at RealQuanTheDon_. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say that again. All our information RealQuanTheDon_. Okay. So that's on IG. And then I am Quan the Truth on Snapchat. Quan DA Truth on Snapchat. If y'all want to follow me on Snapchat as well. All right, so now that we've introduced ourselves, we're going to get to a quick song right now. I got to get to my boy A Butter with Epic, so make sure y'all keep it locked right here on Talk of the Shy on WindyCityUnderground.com.
Nico, the great.
I mean, I swear a lot of niggas don't get it. Even if I got to show them or pay somebody to sketch it. Forget it, cause being broke, I ain't with it. My cousin got booked, I hope he get a life sentence. Just witness, I'm grabbing, I gotta get him up, shining someone in it, be cool, cause I ain't finished. A menace, when spitting this shit vicious. But watch how I change shit for this Christmas, cause shit pending. You dealing, I'm sipping trunk chain, chilling, the spool get stays in it, so I still got to forgive me. But really, they say we part of the system, cause growing up we ain't wanna listen. Attention, this an emergency, head trauma surgery, fire burns to the 3rd degree, man, straight burglary. It's butter, but shit, you probably never heard of me, so get the boy a shot like Ray Allen for game 3. Cause man, see, ain't nothing been the same, G. I know I'm kinda late, but I had to get the plan B. A stand up just so you understand me. They trying to hold me, unhand me, like Stanley. I just wanna see my grass grow. Smoky ass niggas always get what they ask for, cause playing with my money only make me act an asshole, cause I ain't never had shit and then get what I asked for. So now it's time to go in. Yeah, I got game, but they ain't know the boy be flowing. Her dreams of doing it big till the nigga got puff ins. It's nothing. Whoever started off with something. I ate water grain all day, couldn't afford a muffin. But fuck it, and now it's time to get it bustin'. I'm about to go crazy like fuck you pay me. You better cause he be saying some shit so crazy. I mean shit so cold, like I'm talking through an AC. The hating don't faze me, I'm cooler where the shade be. I'm money dancing to them dollars like how I be stepping. A nigga so cold cause the city that he reppin'. It's showtime, better get your corn in your beverage. I swear, get in tune real soon, this shit is epic. I'm money dancing to them dollars like how I be stepping. Her nigga so cold, cause the city that he reppin'. It's showtime, better get your corn in your beverage. I swear, get in tune real soon, this shit is epic. But shit, I'm only searching for greatness. Her mind over matter how far can I take this? But really, I came from where we ain't never had shit. I'm trying to get paid, bitch. Done working them late shifts. I know it's gonna happen, so all I can do is just let it. Or get your corn in your beverage, cause I swear it's epic. Or save it, or write my name in that pavement. But try and fucking with me, I got niggas that's like agents. So you know they keep the case. Hey, Ro, you always told me niggas wanna ride that wave, but when they hold your ass up when you been working like a slave. And your feet hurt bad, and next week you don't get paid. And your people daddy gone, you second guessing if you save. And you ain't got no one to talk to like you live in the cave. I wait, cause I know no one gon' answer, so it's thrown to the grill while throwing dollars to some dancers. I'm trying, that shit do change in time. I'm about to fuck the city up, category 5. I'm cool, calm, collective, I'm just trying to stay alive and keep my young ones from that grave, man, I promise we gon' strive. Cause that water kinda deep, well fuck it, I'ma dive, cause we swim with the sharks, but broke bread with the line. I swear to God it's time, if you say it ain't you lying. I'm about to go to work, cause I remember being 5, and little nigga we 5, and I ain't even lying. Ain't God we trust, cause money on my mind.
Do you want your own show on Windy City Underground? Yes! Visit beonair.com. All right. And you can be live on air right here. That's cool. WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
All right, and welcome back to Talk of the Shot here on Windy City Underground. Your music, your station. As you already know, I am the host, Quan the Don, and I'm joined by the Miss Lovely,
Katie Speaks.
All right, and welcome back. Before the break, we were just introducing ourselves and telling our viewers, a little bit about ourselves and where they can follow us at and where they can check us out at as well. I wanted that. Welcome. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm feeling a little Drake-ish today. Y'all feel me? You know what I'm saying? We making money moves. Money moves. Hey, money moves. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. For all of y'all that like Talk of the Shy, fade me out now. You know what I'm saying? For all of us that like Talk of the Shy, we got some big news that's getting ready to drop. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's definitely getting ready to go down. But like I said, my question of the day was, is monogamy still the norm? Everybody on the panel kind of gave they 10 cents. Our viewers haven't said anything to us about it yet. Can we get some feedback from y'all, please?
Can we get some comments?
Can we get some comments, please? On that question of the day? Because it will be a great question to discuss and go back and forth on, honestly, with everything that's going on in today's realm. It seems like more than ever, we against each other, and that's really the last thing we need to be as black men and black women, seeing as though the attack we under in these days. I mean, we can't keep acting like it's not going on.
Preach, Quan.
It definitely is. You know what I mean? So more than ever, we need to be one in a unit. So putting that out there is just to start the conversation and put that spark behind it, because I think at this moment everybody just going with the flow and everything kind of cool, and we're not thinking long term on a lot of these things and how it's going to impact us, all of us, our kids as well, and all of that. So we got to remember that and take that into account when we doing what we doing in right now time. But I ain't here to preach. We here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Talk of the Shy. Y'all know how we doing it. The thing I want to get into right now, because we want to do today a little different. Usually we have guests and we have a lot of fun, but we wanted to take this episode to really touch bases with our fans and just tell everybody, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us every Monday and listening, giving y'all our feedback. We having stuff throughout the week, y'all participate in that, so we just appreciate that. So this is like a baby appreciation episode, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Because we see y'all out there, man. We see y'all and we love you.
Facts.
We love
you.
We love you out there.
Come on with the facts.
Now look, I got to bring some up. Now this don't got nothing to do with the show, but I've been thinking about this all week. Now listen, I heard a story this weekend, right? There was a guy, and him and his girlfriend went over a young lady's house to discuss something. And in the midst of discussing that, the guy asked his girlfriend to go to the store. So she goes to the store. Halfway, she got that woman's intuition, and some told her to turn around and go back. So she goes back and finds her boyfriend in the room with the lady with the door closed. She proceeds to bang on the door and say, "Hey, I know you in there. Come out." So the gentleman decided to jump out the window of a 2-story building and broke his ankle. And I just happened to be right there and witness it. So, you know, this is the funniest. I had to almost cuss, man. Hey, listen. I ain't never, ever seen nothing like that. Hey, the man came falling out the window. I thought it was a fire. I'm like, and then he wasn't no light person either. He weighed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So when he fell, he didn't roll or nothing. I just knew it was over. But the funniest part about it was his girl came flying out the house and got the whooping on him. I said, oh my God. Only in Chicago, baby. I should have got it and put it on World Star. I might be famous this morning, man. It was so hilarious. So I think the question that I want to ask, the question that I want to ask that is, gentlemen, if you was in that situation and you was stuck in the room, would you have jumped out the window?
I would never.
You would have just let your woman confront you.
I would never jump out no 2-story building and break my ankle. I'm gonna just look at her.
Hey, but what if your girl? I think. Listen, his girl must have been crazy, obviously, because if he felt like the only option he had was to jump out the window,
but he still got whooped.
But he still got whooped.
It's crazy though. Like where in America is it okay to have a broke ankle over getting caught?
Right.
Okay.
I would never jump out.
And admit what you did and say sorry and deal with the consequences.
You know the funniest part that everybody missing? He sent his girl to the store.
Okay, because first of all, let's talk about how stupid she is. First of all, let's talk about how stupid she is. Because first of all, you come to the store with me. You need stuff from the store. You can go yourself, or you can come with me. I'm gonna go to the store. You sitting here with another woman. I already know.
I mean, y'all went over there together though. So
okay, so why you got to send me to the store? We can stop the store on the way here. What you need to go to the store for now?
Yeah,
you either gonna come with me.
Spicy.
The store.
Spicy, all right.
You either gonna come with me or you gonna go to the store yourself. But I guarantee you ain't gonna be sitting here with this woman because let me explain something to you.
That's how it goes.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh man, you would have jumped out the window, Wade.
The window.
I feel like he caught 2 beats.
I mean, I'm seeing 2-story. I might be over. I mean, no, it was on the second floor. So that's
he could have
2-story.
been jumping to his death though. Like you really finna die because you got caught cheating. You could have just did right from the first time.
And then you said he ain't light. So I mean, you risking your life because you don't want
fat people fall harder. You feel me?
Yeah, he was getting up slow, but she was there like shit.
So she came all the way down to beat him. Right, she came all the way down to beat him.
That's why he ran in the first place because he probably already be beating on him at the crib.
Yeah, that's probably what made him jump out the window. That was part of what I was saying.
I'm just wondering what is it that he sent her to the store for that he would have had enough time to.
Right, the store was the wrong place to send her.
Like,
no, the store was like a 4-5 block walk there. Then
she was walking
about herself, like what?
And she was walking.
Yeah,
she's a goofy.
Man, it's crazy.
I'd have cheated on her too.
Dang, that's how y'all feel. Okay, look, yeah, like basic. We can't go like that, man.
I'd have cheated on her too.
You
finna walk 5 blocks. 5 blocks.
First of all, I'm not walking that far just for the store. And it's probably like 2 or 3 items.
We could catch the store on the way home. What you thought this was? There was so many ways.
I want to know what was so important that he had to get from the store.
Okay.
That's what I want to know. That he sent her.
Obviously,
we came over here together in the
I missed.
You missed the whole point.
I mean,
he didn't need nothing from the store. He just needed her to be gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why did we come over here together in the first place?
Like,
what
didn't get that little sense before she left? You feel
I would have got that sense on the way over there. Why is we going over here?
Hey, you know what? Everybody's smart when they're on the outside looking in, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Private parts make you do some crazy things.
On men.
That's how we
on men.
Listen, man.
I ain't heard no female
women
on men.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Women, y'all do y'all stuff a separate way from how we do it. Like y'all crazy is different from our crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a
but y'all think before y'all.
Right. Our crazy gets us in trouble.
Let him break this down because I need to understand. What's y'all crazy?
I got you, Quan. Just say something. I got you. I got you.
Hey, you see me? I'm like, man.
Come on, because you speaking for our generation here, because I want to hear
Hey,
this.
you can't put me on the spot for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
got you.
think a little different.
Whatever you
so-
say, I'm gonna say. I got
Whatever.
you.
Okay,
I got you. I'm gonna back you up.
Make it make sense.
Okay. In the sense of this, like, okay, sometimes a man could be having sex with you and it make you view things different. Just like if we get in some good sex from a woman, it make us do things different. So it's like I'm cheap, but if it's good, I'm spend some money.
Oh yeah,
that's what I do, right?
If it's good, we throw our bread.
Now the flip side of that, how y'all want to keep saying that, but at the same time, see, KD. No, this don't. I can't even talk to KD. I just thought about it.
I need to know.
You like one of us, though, KD. You like.
But she want to know how y'all be thinking.
No, she know how we be thinking because she a part one of us. You feel me? That's why she like, let me hear.
That's right.
No, so I'm a Saint Morgan. I'm talking to y'all now.
Yeah.
I can't even talk to KD.
Katie, I got it. Katie, she know what we be doing. She know our mindset. It's over to y'all. It's over to y'all, Morgan.
I keep forgetting KD. She, you know what I'm saying?
She played the switch.
Yeah,
she played the switch.
Yeah, she tried to trick us with that one. She tried to trick us with that one.
They done called me. They done called me. They done called me. I just needed to know. I'm one of y'all, but I'm not one of y'all. Like we like the same.
No,
thing,
you very girly girl. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, you like women. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We like women. So looking at that from the same standpoint,
I said we like the same
matter of
thing.
fact, you on our side, but you still a woman.
I'm not on y'all side.
No,
I'll never be on y'all side.
Not like that.
Technically on our side, but
I'll never be on y'all side. Never.
Well,
hold on. You hit something from the back before? Then you on our side. You on our side, Katie. I ain't trying to hear that.
Let's get it.
This is Katie Speaks, and I will be turning my mic off for the rest of the day.
How y'all gonna throw my girl in the
Katie is officially tuning out of the show.
It is what it is, man. Look, you can't. If you gonna do it, you gotta go all the way. You can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Half stepping,
Wow.
No.
Oh man.
Y'all are some fools.
Oh man. But
This is taken away from the fact that this man jumped out this window to not get caught cheating. Like, make it make sense.
So do y'all think they still together?
I'm gonna say this. Yes.
They still.
He in a wheelchair and she's sitting
She
right
pushing
next-
it. She
Right,
pushing
she pushing it.
it.
Ah.
See, that's my kind of crazy. Like,
need
I'm
some
gonna hurt
love.
you, but I'm gonna take care of you
Hey,
after.
hey.
I'm gonna stab you, but I'm
Hey.
gonna. I promise
She beat him, but she was gonna take care of him.
Oh yeah.
He stand.
But you know what he's saying? I bet y'all won't go to that store no more.
No.
We'll send it to the store.
No.
Now you go.
I bet you that'd be the last window he touched for a while.
Okay. I'm just saying the consequences of her catching him might have been a little less than a broke ankle. You
Hey,
feel me?
So for anybody else that getting caught in that situation and you have to jump out the window, word of advice: when you hit the ground, roll. Don't land on your feet. You're gonna break your ankle. When you hit the floor, you gotta tuck and roll. You know what I'm saying?
Or you could also tie.
That ain't just when you getting cheated. That's if you in the
Tie
fire
some
too.
shirts together.
Or you could tie a couple shirts or sheets together and
Hey,
shimmy
no,
on
like
down.
he had that type of time because I watched the episode of Cheaters where a dude jumped out like that because he had the time to tie
Oh,
up the rope
Lord.
and stuff and jump down, and then his girl found him hiding behind the swing at the playground. But that's a whole nother story.
Behind the swing.
Listen,
We still see you.
We should have started with that.
that was the funniest part about it. I probably, if y'all ain't never saw Cheaters, go look this episode up, man. It's a guy on Cheaters, man. He get caught in the house. His girl come in with the cameras. He tried to hide the girl in the bedroom, right? So Cheaters come all in. He pushed his girl to the side, ran in the bedroom with the girl. He then climbed out the window with the sheets and left the girl in the house. His girl bust in the room. She like, who is you? Who is you? Her
It's
boyfriend
useless to be a
is
side
gone.
chick these days. It
He
is
done-
useless to
He
be a
done did
side
the
chick these
Batman.
days.
I'm talking about he didn't. God, listen, but the funny part is, cheaters chase people. That was so hilarious.
Yeah, back
they
in the
running
day,
down
they
the
be
stairs.
running with the
They running down the stairs with the cameras.
Okay.
Chasing. They're like, "Where are you going, David? Where are you
Look,
going?"
Joey
He
Greco
running.
done got his nose broke a couple times.
Listen, she didn't ran behind him and go say some, "Boy, we see you behind the slide. Come out." I said, "Oh my God."
See, y'all make it too easy for these men these days to be a side chick. Y'all just be going for the okey doke.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They don't date. You right. They don't date
Nah,
no
we don't
more.
date no more. But
We
listen,
probably going like one date, and then that's it. Next thing you know, y'all on top of each other. Next thing it's
why is that?
It's just
Is it the
happens.
media? Why we so horny, man? What's going on?
Oh,
something in the air.
well,
now everybody want to be
all
quiet.
right, now everybody want to talk.
Yeah, hey, now when I bring the real out, everybody, well, not because they can't nobody deny it. You ain't horny? You lying. What we drinking, man? What's in this water, guys?
Oh my God.
This freak body. Oh my God.
I think that everybody kind of just make things easier. Like other women make things harder on other women.
Mhm.
So if, let's say this girl named Sarah is giving it up for free, here comes, another girl, like a guy named Kathy or something. And he's like, well, Sarah put it out for me. So what you gonna do for me, Kathy? So I feel like it's a competition, so whoever freaked the best wins, which is true.
Hey, no,
like you just said,
yeah,
with the,
pretty much,
And
in today's times, like that's what I'm saying. When we having these discussions, we need to be as honest and real as possible. Like everybody be trying to sit back and sugarcoat, like, no, come on, man, let's keep it 100, man.
But the real question
drink
is,
a little liquor, a little Henny thing is
why is
possible.
everything?
I ain't gonna even lie. Look, I ain't gonna even lie. Anything be possible.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything be
Get
possible.
that little adrenaline rush.
2-3 shots, they get to looking like a stallion to you. Like, man, dang, what's going on in this drink?
Y'all are cutting up today.
That's true. Because these kids is immature.
They are.
And they trying to be grown.
Yes, they are.
So
Yes,
they're
they
doing
are.
stuff like that.
Yes, they are.
And they can't handle it.
They can't handle it. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest problems. It's the immaturity. Everybody want to be grown.
Look at Bravo.
Yeah, facts.
Preach, Bravo.
Facts.
Preach.
That's how it is.
Oh man, go ahead. What you got?
I
What you want to
turned
say?
my mic up so I can say something to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, well, look here, y'all. We need to get to a quick song real quick. We're gonna get to this. We can't. We're not gonna play that. Hold
We
on.
gonna go that one?
Hold on.
right,
Let us get the song that we want. Hold on. Now play this My Way right there.
My Way.
That's
Play
how I
that
want
My
to
Way.
introduce
Play
that. And give her a
Listen,
shout out.
this right here. Now we're gonna let KD go on. KD, this was one of our entries. Everybody, as y'all all know, we always tell people to send their music to us at Talk of the Shot so we can play it. You feel me? We got a couple submissions, but hey, we ain't got a lot. So look, the ones that we got, we putting y'all on the spot. So we're gonna let KD introduce this next song right here that we got.
All right, y'all. So this was a personal request of mine. I actually asked her to email it because I found it on Apple Music. She showed me it was on Apple Music. So here's a shout out to Reno. This is her song called My Way. She's actually attending our school. She's in the June days, guys. So let me tell y'all how dope she is. So Reno, this is from me to you. Here you are, my love.
Reno.
All right. With us for everything Talk of the Shot. We'll be right back.
I woke up today feeling the same. I will never change. No, I will never change. I like it my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I like it my way, my way. My way, my way, my way, my way. I like it my way. What works for you won't always work for me. You waiting on a sign, I just do me. You like to talk a lot, I stay low key. I only speak to verbalize musically. I don't articulate expressions grammatically correctly. But you feel me, comprehend me. My action speaks for itself, and I'm willing to listen to opinions. I'm just saying I ain't changing. Life's what you make it, so I made it, and I'll do it my way. I woke up today feeling the same. I will never change. Yeah, I like it my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I like it my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I like it my way. Yeah, I heard what they saying in the background. I guess they mad now that I'm back now. I won't back down. Put your pride down like a tranquilizer when I come around. They say you a woman, how you get so managed? Rip out the check and try to understand it. If you understood me, you will understand it. I'ma eat regardless, feast like a savage. I don't get tired cause I can't main in the bank, and I won't frame up that way. Waste my time, gotta pay, crack, then she change my ways. Always silent, so you can't breathe me. They said I feel my way, so let's just wait and see. Pay, crack, think she can change my ways, change my ways. praise, change my ways. I woke up today feeling the same. I will never change. No, I will never change. I like it my way.
Excuse me. I know you have a 9 o'clock, so I'll keep this short. I'm the business suit in the back of your closet. You wore me nearly every day before your office went, quote, casual. I used to be the CEO of your closet. Now I'm just that one intern no one ever talks to. I always thought you'd circle back with me, get granular, keep me in the pipeline. But nada, nothing. Don't you remember the McKittrick presentation? You spilled coffee on me and I still looked amazing during the breakout talkback Q&A. So I think it's time for me to move on. I've got a great resume and I absolutely crush it in interviews, okay? Let's make this a clean break. Shift the paradigm. The only thing I ask is that you think outside the box here and do this. Take me to Goodwill, where I can really make a difference.
Your donations to Goodwill create new jobs, training programs, and education assistance for people in your community. To find your nearest donation center, go to goodwill.org. Donate stuff. Create jobs. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
All right, and welcome back to Talk of the Shy here on WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station, and I am your host, Quan the Don. You already know I am in the building, and I'm joined by the Miss Lovely Katie Speaks. I also got my boy Bravo in the building. We got Philly in the cut. That's what I want to say. That's what I like to say. Philly
in the stew. Philly in the
stew, but I like to say Philly in the cut. You know what I'm saying? We always get them Philly cheesesteaks cut in half. You know what I'm saying? Dip that. You know, talking about, hey, and we got my girl Moyo in the building. We got Face in there with us as well today, just watching in with us as well. For all of y'all that watch the show, y'all may or may not know, we getting ready to have a spinoff segment to our show that's called Talk of the Shy Street Edition, where we're actually in the streets. We're actually interviewing people in the streets. We actually at these events. We actually doing things. We actually want to get out there and start having events where we have giveaways and feed the homeless and just a bunch of stuff like that. And these are things that we collectively as a group want to do. This is not something nobody's asking us to do or forcing us to do. These are things that we just collectively came up as a group and wanted to do in order to, be active in our community and actually put our foot out there and make change and do things instead of just sitting back and talking about it. So that was our way of doing that. So if y'all see us out somewhere, make sure y'all speak to us, holler at us, come get in our film, come ask questions with us, come turn up with us. So we always gonna tell y'all where we're gonna be at that weekend, whether it's an event going on, we're gonna let y'all know where we're gonna be at and what's going on. We finna have a bunch of changes to the show. So that's the reason why today's show was a little different than the last previous shows that we've had. We're getting ready to add some new segments to the show. And, have some different things. We also going to have some bigger and better guests. Not saying nothing about the guests we had, because we had some awesome guests that came.
Shout out to all the guests
of them. Shout out to, Carlton. Then we had Smacks come through. We had Kia Rowe in the building.
Willie Harris.
We also had Willie last week. Anybody can get it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's my boy Smacks? I'm coming for you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you, bro. So, we had a lot of interesting guests as well. And we got some more guests that's coming up that's going to be even better. So, make sure y'all keep it locked with everything, Talk of the Shy, everything that we have going. Before we get out of here, I just want to let everybody give you a quick explanation of their segment on the show. So y'all can be anticipating that and, y'all can stay up to date with everything, Talk of the Shy. Y'all can be interacting with us and feeling like y'all are part of the show with us, because y'all are very much a part of the show. Y'all tune in with us, y'all here with us as well. So we want to make sure, y'all know what's going on as well. So I'm going to start off with Miss Moyo. Let her tell y'all what she's bringing. So go ahead.
What's up, everybody? I am Morgan. My nickname is Moyo. However, my segment of the show is Mo Spice. And for everybody who don't know what that is, it's pretty much like the Strawberry Letter off of Steve Harvey Morning Show, where you email your situations anonymously. It's going to be broadcasted on the show. You can tell me what name to use. It can either be your real name or your fake name. And I'll just ask for people to give you advice. And yeah, that's it.
All right. And can you tell them where they can send that to you at?
You all can email me at mospice13@gmail.com or my personal email, morganyoung89@gmail.com.
Say it one more time, Morgan, for those that want listening just right now.
That is mospice13@gmail.com or my personal email, morganyoung89@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you, Miss Moyo. And if y'all missed that and y'all tune in late to the show, y'all can also check it out on the Talk of the Shop page. We will have it up there as well. I got my boy Philly in the building.
Philly in the stew.
In the stew in the building. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Philly. Let them know what you're going to be bringing to the Talk of the Shop.
Like I said earlier, my segment would be Chicago Sports Facts with Falon and Philly. So tune in and listen to any sports, anything about all Chicago teams, from White Sox, Cubs, Chicago Sky, Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks, all that. Even if the White Sox suck, we still go support them.
We might even do the Chicago JBA team. You know what I'm saying?
The Chicago,
league.
Some little local talent.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they doing big things out there too. So we might shout out them too, because they in mid-season right now as well. So
And me and my boy Bravo gonna be bringing to you an inspirational word and quote of the day.
Right, facts. And on that note. Yeah, y'all owe us.
We actually have one.
We do owe y'all that.
Okay, so wait, we're gonna finish.
We'll be back with the word and quote.
Yeah,
we'll be back with the word and quote.
All right, so now we're gonna get to our girl Katie Speaks. She's done for the day, I think. After that comment, Katie says she's done.
No, I'm chilling. I stay 10 toes down. I can hold it. As well as being, the awesome co-host on this show, Katie Speaks will be bringing y'all tea time. This is strictly for the ladies, guys. Nothing against y'all, but this is strictly for the ladies. Ladies, those things that y'all are thinking that y'all are scared to say, I'm gonna say them for you. So make sure y'all tune in with me Mondays from 6 to 7. I'll be here on Talk of the Shot in WindyCityUnderground.com. It's your girl Katie Speaks.
Yeah, I'm just here, man. I don't even have a job.
Quan just in the studio. Right, Quan just in the studio.
I didn't ask so many people to come join the team. I ain't got no role no more, y'all.
You got Quan's question of the day.
You know what? My question of the day. Yes, I do got that. So, my question of the day today was is monogamy still the norm? That was my question that I asked. Katie, they say they here for the tea. My live teeing up. They say they here for the tea.
Come through for the tea time.
Oh my God, Antoine Smith was asking you how old you is, Morgan. They shooting shots too.
Okay, Moyo.
Okay, Moyo.
It's
some action, Jack.
Y'all are so silly.
Hey, I knew that blue look good on you for a reason. I got on blue too. No.
Oh, God.
But no, on a more serious note, y'all know the question of the day is I'm always gonna bring that. I'm just here for the flavor, man. I'm just here for the sauce, man. I'm just here to make sure we have a good show and we do everything the right way, man. I'm really proud of the team that we got here that we put together, man.
Woo woo!
Shout out.
A lot of great people in the room, a lot of great energy. I think we all great in our own right, and collectively together, man. Y'all see what we do. We make stuff happen out here. So,
if you say this T word one more time,
what T word?
We are not 18. We are a family now.
Treat me then. Oh my God. You're supposed to pull me to the side if we family then. You ain't supposed to treat me in front of everybody. Now they all on my lab talking about I'm
nobody read no more. It's all right. You learn.
All of them other letters in there. Anyone that's not as good T. I was close.
Somebody get the man.
Somebody get this man.
Anyway, my feelings are hurt. I don't like that. But anyway, like I was saying before Morgan talked about me.
It's all right. It's all right.
Just some family love.
Yeah, man. No, on a more serious note, yes. Everybody that tuned in to Talk of the Shop, man, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all following us on Snapchat. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all following us on YouTube, because like I said, we finna have a spinoff series that's Talk to the Shot Street Edition, and that's gonna be mainly pushed through YouTube. So if you want to see that, you would have to tune into our YouTube page. It will not, I'm gonna repeat, it will not be on our Facebook. It will not be on WindyCityUnderground.com. You can only find that portion on YouTube. So for all of those that like the Talk of the Shy and you want to see the Street Edition, make sure you follow our YouTube page. And
subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? Just look up Talk of the Shy and you should see us. Just hit it, like, subscribe, share it if you're really a real fan. Or if not, just like it. I mean, that's good enough for your boy. Just tune in, you dig? And also today we had to introduce one of the newest members to the Talk of the Shy Street Edition. We have
hey everybody.
Yeah, we got Faith in the bill. Introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Faith will be joining us on our Talk of the Shy Street Edition. So she's just sitting in with us today just to, get a feel for the team and see how we rock and how we get down. So we welcoming her today and doing everything like that. So yeah, go ahead, let them know, Faith.
Okay, how you guys doing? My name is Faith. I'll be a part of the Talk of the Shy Street Edition. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going straight out to the streets, going to events, doing fundraisers, checking people's shows out, checking people, anything that you have, just send it to us, let us know, and we're going to go from there. We'll be at your event to either interview you, to show you some love, or just to see what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, there we go. So we only have 5 minutes left, everybody. Before we wrap up, we want to leave on a positive note, just like every week. So starting today and every Monday after, we gonna have our inspirational moment. Or what we gonna call it? Not an inspirational moment. What's the name of it?
We've been working with a couple different titles.
Because I came up with Waves real early, but since this is a combo thing,
right?
We'll have a name by next week.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sneak peek. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sneak peek.
So I heard that the word of the day was the first thing, and the word of the day today was what?
Today's word is loyalty.
Loyalty.
Being with the question of the day was in tune with that. So I decided to go with loyalty, and Philly got the quote.
I got the quote.
Loyalty is the word of the day, and the quote
is: if you take care of your partner every day, they won't look the other way.
Hey, did y'all hear that? Say it again one more time.
Take care of your partner every day, so they don't look the other way.
That's
us. That's all ours. We did not rip that.
Straight like
right.
that. So listen. If you get cheated on, you might as well just blame yourself.
Because you're not taking care of your partner. That's why.
You weren't doing.
Wow.
Now you see that? That's wrong.
No,
that's wrong.
Completely left.
I'm wrong.
Left.
I did. I took it the wrong way.
Bring it right back to
Bring it right back.
Do it again. Let's do it again.
Bring it right back.
Philly. Say it again one more time for me.
Take care of your partner every day, so they don't look the other way.
All right, and I'm gonna just say, happy wife, happy life. Okay, just
happy wife, happy life. That's the way we ending it.
That's better for Katie, right?
That's better.
Yes.
Right. Oh yeah.
I'm back. Yes, guys. I'm back now.
Yes.
All right. Oh man, let's see what we're gonna close this show out on, man. Oh my god, that's awesome right there. I think I'm gonna like this song right here, man. We're gonna leave out on Straight to the Point. You know what I'm saying? Because this is straight to the point. Make sure all of y'all follow us. Please follow us on Instagram at Talk of the Shy
_18.
Wait, no 8. I mean, okay, wait. I'm gonna start over. Run it back. Follow. Y'all don't be laughing at my sound effects. I thought I was cold. Okay. All right. Follow us on Instagram at Talk of the Shy _. All right. And then it's Talk of the Shy on Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And then if you all have music that you want to send to us, or if y'all have ideas that y'all would like for us to talk about on the show, y'all can send that to talkoftheshy18@gmail.com.
Hey, it's kicking.
All right, man. So we appreciate everybody tuning in with us. Happy Monday, man. We're gonna leave out on Straight to the Point. I was looking to see the name. I ain't write the name down, so I do apologize. Whoever song this is, I do apologize. I gotta catch y'all next week because the computer's not showing me. But this is the song. It's Straight to the Point. So if this is one of your songs that you sent in, comment the name of it. Comment your name for me, please. I do apologize. We got it in the email, but it didn't transfer over with the song. So this is Straight to the Point here on Talk of the Shy. Make sure y'all stay tuned with everything we got going.
Every
Make sure y'all
Monday.
like and subscribe on WindyCityUnderground.com. We will be back next week at 6 p.m. And like we always say, don't meet us there,
beat us there.
All right.
217. Dead City Music, baby.
just wanna lay down, want your love. Just wanna smoke this loud. 217, get straight to the point.